Hey everyone, Aliens on Toast here with another vlog! So, I was going to have an animated vlog like the last two, but I decided that considering the subject matter, I'd more speak to you guys kind of face to face. So, this vlog will be covering kind of what happened in my life at the end of last year, and how that's affected my lack of uploads recently. Also, I'll be going over what my plans for the channel are in the near future and for the upcoming year, as well as what work I'm currently doing. So, without further ado, let us get into the madness! So, 2013. I finally graduated from my Bachelor of Animation with Honours after studying for 4 straight years. I finished that on a high with my squats animation, which as of this point has almost hit 100,000 views, which is kind of amazing. Before that, if I got 40 views, I was ecstatic. So 100,000 is kind of incomprehensible to me. I mean, I don't think I've met that many people in my entire life. So it's weird. However, leaving the year on that high, I had nowhere else to go but down. And that happened pretty quickly after graduating when I realized that I couldn't continue my career. Not because of health reasons or anything like that, but just because there was nothing available in Australia at that point in time for a 2D animator focusing in character animation. Which I suppose is a bit my own fault, but it's what I love doing. I'm not going to compromise that. And that's something I'm proud of about myself. However, that kind of lack of job prospects kind of set me into a spiral of existentialism. I kind of doubted whether or not I wanted to continue animation as my livelihood, and it was a really troubling time for me. I quit drawing for a couple of months, and I've only just recently started getting back into it. However, even though I was discouraged and I was really disappointed with my life up until that point, something kind of weird happened on my YouTube channel, and that was you guys, really. In about 2 days, I got 1,000 subscribers after I finished my degree. And that was kind of amazing. I got, you guys encouraged me on a daily basis. I get emails, I get random inboxes, I get comments on my videos saying how you like it. Without you guys, I would not be animating right now, I don't think. And that's something that I'm really grateful for. I've got such a great small fan base. It's something that a lot of people kind of miss out on, and I'm so thankful for having you guys. You guys are awesome. So as you might have known, my last video was the bad taste video with MySkerm, and he's kind of been a motivational factor in that. He keeps tweeting about my stuff, which is amazing. It's kind of weird, me being this tiny little guy who just decided he wanted to do some animations on YouTube, being kind of promoted almost by this awesome YouTube celebrity, if that's a word. Or did I just make that up? I don't know. But it was kind of weird, and we ended up getting chatting over Twitter, and we ended up doing that bad taste thing, and he kind of motivated me to get back into animation and to drawing and to everything else. Another person that's kind of been my motivating factor at the moment is Sluggo Man. I can't remember if I mentioned him in a previous vlog or not, but working with him at the moment is kind of fantastic because he kind of just keeps pushing me along, which is great. It's not the horrible, like, where's your work? I want to see your work, man. It's the, hey, I'm loving what you're doing. This is way better than I was expecting kind of encouragement, which is great. And that kind of brings me to my next topic, and that is what I want to do with my channel in the next coming year. So as you guys might have known, I'm a huge fan of Markiplier, and some of you might not know that it's got nothing to do with the fact that he plays horror Let's Plays, or the fact that he does Let's Plays at all. What I really love about Markiplier is the fact that he does his charity live streams, and that's something that I really want to get into. At the end of last year, I was struggling with what I wanted to do, how I was contributing to society in any kind of way, and it was at that point that I discovered that YouTube, and specifically like the gaming community and well, the subscribers of your channel can really help make a difference in this world, which is something that you don't really get a chance to do every day. So that is my primary focus for this year. I really want to get like a bigger fan base so that we can kind of impact the world in a positive way. So I want to be able to do more live streams. I haven't even done one yet, so saying more is kind of a bit off-putting, but I want to do some live streams. I've also like to do some kind of like Q&A videos or something like that, just to connect with you guys a bit more. I mean, that's something I kind of miss out on as an animator. Let's Plays get to kind of rant at you for 25 minutes while they play a game, but as an animator you have these scripted lines that you have to animate a non-existent character to, and I kind of have that disconnect between me and you guys. So that's something I really want to focus on as well, is connecting with you subscribers, or new viewers. I don't even know if you're subscribed, but you guys just in general, my audience. So one way I'm going to try and do that is with my Twitter and Facebook accounts, which I'll have a link in the description below, so check it out there. That's where I'll be posting like my Q&A video updates, things like I'll letting you guys know when to send in questions. Well, you can send them in any time. I'll probably answer it anyway, but you know, who knows. So yeah, that's basically what my plans are for this coming year. But animation-wise, I mentioned in my previous vlog that I was working on an animation for the Gaming Lemon, and that's kind of the similar vein as the Markiplier videos I've done. I'm just kind of taking some audio from one of his videos, and I'm animating characters to that. It's actually been really fun, and kind of looking over what his videos actually are is kind of making me appreciate how good he is at editing his videos. I mean, editing is such, like, it's very much in the post-production stage, but when you have to do video game editing and like Let's Plays the way he does it, it takes a lot of forethought, and I'm really impressed with how well he pulls it off. If you haven't seen any of his videos, I'll put a link down below as well, so check that out. Another thing I'm working on related to the Gaming Lemon is actually some animation and some graphic design kind of stuff with Sluggo Man, which is a good friend of his. I kind of contacted Sluggo Man a while ago. I can't even remember what about. I think it was about maybe playing some video games with him or something. And we ended up chatting about that, and we're going to be putting on a kind of series at some point, focused around his character. I think it's a slug. I don't know what his name is as of yet. We haven't figured that out. But it's going to be cool. We've already started talking character designs and concept art and stuff like that. We've got most of the backgrounds finished for that, which is amazing. And we're going to start work on that pretty soon. It'll be after the Gaming Lemon video, and yeah, so keep your eyes out. Another thing I'm working on is I'm currently working on a script for a anime parody kind of thing. If you've seen Girl Chan in Paradise, it's along that vein of terrible acting and bad subs. That, you know, that comedy type. Hopefully I'm going to try and get some YouTubers in on that as well, some bigger YouTubers, but we'll see how it goes. Who knows? But apart from that, if you've been kind of following this channel, you might have noticed that we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. I think as of this post, we're like 45 down or something like that. So, that's really kind of inspirational. I mean, I said before that I don't think I've met that many people in my life before. And having that many people interested in what I've been doing is awe-inspiring, really. I mean, having you guys like my video is kind of... it's inspiring. I mean, that's the only way I can put it. So I can't say anything else, but thank you to you guys. I will be having a milestone video. I'm not sure if that'll be posted as soon as I get to 2,000, or whether that'll be some kind of like live stream event where I play video games and answer questions or whatever. I mentioned somewhere on Twitter that maybe I'll do a cat food challenge, which could be interesting, funny, maybe, who knows. But there'll be more details on that when it comes closer to the actual milestone. But other than that, I don't think there's much more I need to say. So really, thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you come through this far into this vlog, thank you very much for putting up with my shit, really. So thank you, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next vlog, which might be more live action like this one rather than animation, because I like kind of ranting. It's good. Anyway, bye!